How did you get there? You went from being broke and being in debt to actually making money. Did you have to bump your head on like, damn, like I'm going back broke again, or how did that whole situation?
Mentorship, you got to be tired. And I was tired. Like at that point, I was 29 years old with a 4-year-old daughter. And I'm looking at myself like, damn, this is not what I thought life was going to be. It's like, I have no job. I don't know how to do a resume. Because the one job I got, I walked in and got it. And I just had it forever. And I moved up the ladder. But so it was mentorship. At first, I got fed up with it. And then when you start meeting different people that's making different tax brackets, they start talking different. Now you start hearing financial literacy. Now you start hearing the importance of credit. I inherited my behaviors. My mom didn't care about credit. I didn't care about credit. I got a credit card at 18. They gave me $2,000. My mindset was run off on the play. I'm like, y'all giving me 2,000 and you want 50 a month? Maxed it.
For sure.
1,500, maxed it. So it started with that. So I had to first get fed up with that. Then I had to get the education on different things. I remember I did this college tour called Our Money Matters with my boy, Larice Purnell from Cleveland. He was one of the speakers. They mixed comedy with financial literacy. And they would have different celebrities and different big names come and talk about it. After my set, I would sit there and I would take notes. I performed and then I went and sat in the crowd taking notes and learning about ways to increase your credit score and stuff I didn't know. Knowing is power. When you know it, you're like, damn, this is what this for? This is what 30% credit utilization is? Like, okay, oh, I didn't know that. So just writing that. Not having credit is a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Like not having loans and stuff out, like not having new credit, new loans or stuff like that is a bad thing. Stuff I didn't know. I was taking notes. I got a lot of bread in 2019. I paid off every bill. I hate paying bills. And then
Was the execution part hard, like changing your ways from running up credit cards to need to keep my utilization under 30%?
you got to change the behavior first. Once you get fed up, you're going to change the behavior. Once you change the behavior, you're going to see the results, right? A lot of people skip this step, right? They want the results, right? So they want the money. The richest black man in the world, he said, if I gave the world my wealth, all my wealth, I would get it back in 6 years because I have the knowledge of how to get it back. But what he was really saying too is a lot of people in the world lack the behavior.
Right.
It don't matter how much money you get. If you lack the behavior, you're gonna always go broke. That's why you see people on podcasts talking about $100 million ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You give me 10 million, I'm never working again in my life. You get what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
I have the understanding of this money has to last a lifetime. Guess what's never gonna stop? Bills, expenses, other things. It has to last a lifetime. If you're just banking on $10 million and still want to spend, if you lack the behavior, whatever you was doing at a lower end, the more money you get goes higher. So if you were a gambler and you were betting $5, the behavior is you gamble too much, right? You work at McDonald's, you shouldn't be gambling, right? You're gambling $40 a day. You're wasting $280 a week, right? You work at McDonald's, you shouldn't be doing it, right? But yeah, but if I had a job where I made more money, that wouldn't matter, right? Now I give you a job where you make 100,000 a year. The behavior is still you a gambler.
Right.
You don't go from $5 betting to now what,
For sure.
right? You still in the same predicament. You got more money. You just broke with nicer shit.
For sure.
So that's what I had to learn. You got to change the behavior first. Change the behavior, then I got the stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Like the amount of money I make now, I have not increased my cost of living. My cost of living is the same that it was in 2019.
That's
Yeah.
the important thing because
Mm-hmm.
with a lot of people, that lifestyle creep start to happen. 'Cause
Yeah.
like, hey, I got more money, I can afford to do bigger things. But once you get to a point where it's like, damn, my expenses are going up. For me now, I'm to the point where it's like, I want to cut back.
Yeah.
I turned in one of my cars on a lease like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, I don't need two cars. It's gonna rock with one. And when I buy another car, I'm gonna buy used because it ain't no point of me.
Getting a brand new one.
Yeah, it ain't no point.
Depreciate as soon as you leave the lot. I never saw the perk of having two cars until I got a rental drop top. And I was like, that drop top different,
Yeah,
bro.
it is.
That drop, you feel different. I felt like money making meats in that drop top. So I was like, I might get a drop top and just another vehicle. But there's no point in having two of the same cars. Unless you're going to do that, like, hey, I got this big truck for the wintertime and I got
Yeah.
my drop top to be sporty. I agree with that, but it's just like, yeah, like that's where people just go wrong. And you get money, now you want to get an apartment in Atlanta. You want to get an apartment in Dallas
Yeah.
and you paying rent and you not even there.
Yeah, living by coastal.
Yeah, it's just that don't matter. Like when you learn material shit don't bring you happiness,
Yeah.
it don't. Shout out to my jeweler, Dre the jeweler. I got this because I just want to look nice when I go and perform. Was I happy when I got it? Yeah. Did it fulfill my soul? No. It was just a chain the second day after I got it.
Yeah.
It was just a chain after that. When I got that car, guess what happened to your car? After 2 months, what is it?
It's just
It's just a car.
Yeah.
It don't fulfill you. The thing that feeds you is relationships, the memories, the people that you meet. That's a lesson that I'm learning as I get older, trying to find inner peace. Like relationships and the memories and the stuff that you create, that's the only thing that can fulfill you.
those memories.
That's it. It's the only thing. Being with family, being with friends, that's what fulfill you. That money shit, you need it
For sure.
because I don't want to be worried about paying the bill. I remember them days, nigga, scared to go to the mailbox. I ain't looking at my mailbox for 30 days. I don't know if you ever been there.
I ain't been there.
Hey, listen, y'all. You talking to a real one. Came from the bottom, nigga. I had them days scared to look at the mailbox. I'm like, I can't, because I can't deal with no more bad news.
Yeah.
I can't deal with, I'm going through so much shit. I cannot see another bill today. This might be the day I'll be like, fuck it. That's how broke and how bad it was for me. Dodging the mailbox. And I got to pass it to get to the elevator. And I'm just like, man, I ain't about to look at this motherfucker.
Keep it pushing.
I already know my license suspended. If I don't know it, it ain't true.